moved up to the chakra between the hip bones, and that is the sacral chakra. And that is the center of our desires, emotion, and creativity. And then we move to the abdomen, to the solar plexus chakra, and this is the fire in our belly to help initiate change. Then we move to the heart chakra, the center of our hope and desire. And the last time I taught class, we were working on the throat chakra, which is our communication center. Today I want to work on opening the third eye chakra. This one is located in the space between the eyebrows. This is the center of our intuition. It helps us find our inner wisdom and our insight. It's represented by all of the elements: water, earth, air, ether, space, or fire. So it is represented by all the elements. So let's sit back and work on opening our third eye chakra. So we're going to bring our back away from the back of the chair. We want our feet about hip width apart, so it's two loose fists apart. Feet, toes facing forward. You're going to sit up nice and tall, bring your hands to your thighs. As we inhale, let's squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. And then as we exhale, we're going to press the shoulders down toward the earth. A couple more times. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. As we exhale, press the shoulders down to the earth. One last time, we inhale, we're going to squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. And this time as we exhale, we're going to round the shoulder blades down the back so we sit up nice and tall. Let's close our eyes, take a nice breath in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, and out through the nose. Nice breaths in and out through the nose. Start to bring your focus inward. And I'd like to read a little bit of yoga wisdom to you about intuition. On yoga and intuition. Our yoga practice can make us more conscious of our environment and more sensitive to the people around us. This shift may foster a stronger connection to our intuition. Our intuition can increase our awareness of other people's feelings and thoughts, enhancing our ability to connect to them. We may notice how people respond to us more acutely, or we may sense when something is either very wrong or very right. Because yoga develops our awareness of our bodies, it often helps us develop a corresponding awareness that extends beyond our physical selves and into our mental, emotional, and intuitive selves. I'd like to work on our breathing, so you can just leave your eyes closed. Let's take a nice breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Now let's take a nice deep breath and see if you can breathe air into the abdomen. Maybe you can feel the abdomen expand as you fill the abdomen with air. As you continue to breathe, you fill the rib cage with air. Maybe you'll feel the rib cage expand slightly. And as you fill the upper chest with air, you'll feel the upper chest lift slightly. As you exhale, the air leaves the upper chest will sink slightly. As the air leaves the rib cage contracts slightly. And then lastly, the abdomen contracts as all the air leaves the abdomen. Take a nice inhale, breathing slowly, filling the abdomen with air. Feel the abdomen expand. As you fill the rib cage expands slightly. And as you breathe into the upper chest, you'll feel the upper chest lift slightly. As you exhale the air out of the upper chest sinks slightly. And then the rib cage contracts. And lastly, the abdomen contracts. Inhale, breathe into the abdomen. Feel the abdomen expand. Then the rib cage expands slightly, and then the chest lifts slightly. As you exhale, the upper chest sinks slightly, the rib cage contracts, and lastly, the abdomen contracts. Continue breathing nice, deep, slow breaths as you feel the movements in the three parts of the breath. Nice breaths. One more breath, feeling the movement in the abdomen, rib cage, and upper chest as you breathe in and out. And when you've finished, just return to normal breaths and slowly open your eyes. Let's take a nice breath, nice inhale, and then let's see if we can lengthen the back of the neck, lengthen the spine up toward the sky, and as we exhale, we're going to drop our chins to our chest. And now as we inhale, we're going to lift the chin up toward the sky. Try to keep the back of the neck lifted as you look up to about where the wall and the ceiling meet. As you exhale, we're going to bring the chin to the chest, looking down toward the left. That's our focal point, or drishti. We use a focal point, it helps us to focus our attention. So let's take a nice breath looking down toward our lap. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Now on your next inhale, we're going to roll the chin up toward the right shoulder. Looking over the right shoulder. And now as we exhale, we're going to roll the chin down to the chest. And like a pendulum, as we inhale, we roll the chin up toward the left shoulder. We're looking over to our left. And now as we exhale, we roll the chin down to the chest, like a pendulum. Inhale, roll the chin up to the right shoulder. And as we exhale, roll it down to the chest. Inhale, roll the chin up to the left shoulder. And as we exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. This time as you inhale, just bring your chin up to neutral. We're going to bring our arms alongside of us. We're going to take a nice inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to drop our right ear to our right shoulder. And as you do that, you can stretch the right arm down toward the earth or hang on to the chair. And let's extend the left arm out, stretching it out, getting that nice stretch in the scalene muscles at the side of the neck. Feel that nice stretch in the left side of the neck as we bring our ear toward the right shoulder. Take one more nice breath here. And as we inhale, we're going to lift the head up to the sky. As we exhale, bring the arm down. Let's go to the other side. Let's take a nice deep inhale. As we exhale, we're going to drop the left ear to the left shoulder. We're going to extend the right arm out. You can hang onto the chair with the left hand or stretch it down toward the earth. Stretching the arm out. I see we've had a few more people join us. Welcome. Nice breaths here. On your next inhale, we're going to lift the head up and bring the arm down to the side. We're going to do a mudra. A mudra is a seal or closure we do with our hands to seal in energy. And today I'd like to do a Samasti mudra. This mudra is, it helps to balance our brain. It helps to balance both sides of the brain and helps our brain to communicate more effectively. This helps us to find that inner wisdom and our intuition. So we're going to bring our hands up and we're going to curl the ring fingers and pinky fingers in toward the palms. Now we're going to bring the thumb on top of the ring fingers and the thumbs, the ring finger and the pinky finger. So our thumbs are pushing down on the knuckles of the two small fingers. And then the index finger and the middle finger is extending nice and long. We're going to turn the palms so they're facing upward and bring the backs of our hands down onto our thighs. This mudra helps the right and left hemisphere of our brains communicate more effectively, helping us find that inner wisdom and our intuition. So let's close our eyes, take a nice breath in through the nose, bringing in that good energy. And as we exhale, we seal it in. Nice breath in and out through the nose. Inhale, nice breath, bringing that energy in, focusing it inward, helping us find our inner wisdom, our intuition. Nice breath. Take one more nice breath here. And then slowly open your eyes. You can release your hands and bring your hands back down onto your thighs. Now we're going to scoot ourselves up in our chairs just a little, just so we have a little room behind us, and then readjust so your ankles are under your knees, toes are facing forward. We're going to do our seated mountain pose. So we're going to press the pads behind our toes into the earth, really press them down. And now we're going to press the heels into the earth. Press the inside of the heel and the outside of the heel. You can lift your toes and then press them down into the earth. So now the whole foot is pressing down into the earth. See if you can engage the muscles in the calves, in the thighs, in the belly button tight to the spine. We're going to roll our shoulder blades up toward the ears and then roll the shoulder blades back down our backs. We're going to stretch our palms facing forward, stretch the fingertips down toward the earth. We have wide starfish fingers. We're pressing them down toward the earth, but we're lifting the back of the head up to the sky. This is a working pose. It's mountain pose, Tadasana. We're pressing our feet into the earth, pressing the shoulders down, pressing the hands down toward the earth, keeping our belly button nice and tight, but lifting the back of the head up to the sky. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Take one more nice inhale, and as you exhale, let's release the pose. And we'll do some forward fold. So we're going to bring our hands to our knees, and when we forward fold, we just fold forward from the hips. We don't want to round our back, we want to fold from the hip, keeping the chest and head lifted. So we're going to bring our hands to the outside of our knees. We're going to inhale up nice and tall, and now as we exhale, we're going to fold forward and slide our hands down our shins. Sliding the hands down the shins. Now you can leave your hands on your shins. If you can slide further, you can bring your hands to the tops of the feet or the earth. But we want to lengthen the neck. We're looking either straight down toward the feet, or if you have any head or neck issues, keep your head lifted and look in front of your feet. This is a forward fold, Uttanasana. Hands can be on the shins, the feet, or the earth, whatever works for you. Take a nice breath here. In and out through the nose. Now on our next inhale, we're going to bring everyone bring your hands to your shins, and then we're going to slide back up to seated. I'm going to do that one more time. Take a nice exhale. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. And as we exhale, we're going to slide our hands down the shins, folding forward. Nice breath. Press the chest into the tops of the thighs. Keep the neck nice and long. On your next inhale, we're going to bring our hands to our shins, and we're going to slide back up to seated. We're going to hang onto our chair for a moment. We're going to slide our right foot off to the right side. So the inside of the right foot is on the earth. Then we're going to bring the left foot off to the right also. So both feet are, the contact point is the edges of the feet. Now we're going to bring our right hand over to the outside of the left thigh or the left knee. We're going to sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine, and now as we exhale, we're going to twist to the left and look over the left shoulder. Our left hand is on the back of the chair. This is a nice twist. We're looking over the back shoulder. This is called the Vrajasana in Sanskrit. It's a simple sitting twist. We're getting that nice twist in the spine and nice opening in chest and shoulders. Looking over the left shoulder, take a nice breath here. And on your next inhale, we're going to turn the head forward. As we exhale, we bring the arms around, and then we're going to walk our feet back to center. So let's go off to the other side. Now we're going to bring the left foot off to the left side. The inside of the foot is touching the earth. Then we're going to bring the right foot off to the left side. So the edges of the feet are touching. We're going to bring our left hand to the outside of the right knee. We're going to inhale up nice and tall. And as we exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Look over the right shoulder, pressing the edges of the feet into the earth. Nice breath here. over the shoulder, nice breath. Simple sitting twist. So that nice opening in chest and shoulders, nice twist in the spine. Now as we inhale, we're going to twist forward. As we exhale, we bring the arms around, and then we're going to walk our feet back to center. And readjust so your ankles are under the knees, toes are facing forward. Now we're going to bring our arms alongside of us, and as we inhale, we're going to raise the arms up to the sky. We're going to clasp the hands together, and then we're going to turn the palms so that the palms are facing upward. If that doesn't work for you, you can always just place one hand on top of the other. We're going to stretch the arms up to the sky. As we inhale, we stretch the arms up to the sky. And now as we exhale, we're going to bend the elbows and bring the backs of the hands just down toward our forehead. Now as we inhale, we're going to stretch the arms back up to the sky. Stretch them up. And as we exhale, we're going to bring them down. One more time. Inhale, stretch them up. Stretch, stretch. And as we exhale, this time we're going to bring the hands all the way down to our chest. And now this time as we inhale, we're going to press the arms forward, stretching the arms forward, palms facing away from us. And then as we exhale, we bend the elbows, bring the backs of the hands back to the chest. Inhale, stretch the arms out, giving the shoulders, the wrists a nice stretch. Exhale, bend the elbows, bring the hands back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, stretch them out, stretch, stretch. And then as we exhale, we're going to bend the elbows, release the hands, and bring them down to the earth. And you can shake the arms out. To do that one more time, we're going to inhale, raise our arms up to the sky. We're going to clasp our hands, turn the palms facing upward. This time we're going to stretch the arms up toward the sky as we inhale. And now as we exhale, we're going to press the sits bones into the chair, and we're going to bend over to the right side. Take a nice breath here. Feeling that nice opening in the left side of the rib cage. Arms lifted, looking straight ahead. As we inhale, we come up to center. And then as we exhale, we bend to the left. Nice breath here. One more nice breath. Now as we inhale, we're going to come up to center. As we exhale, we're going to bring our hands all the way down to our chest. And then release them down onto the earth. And give your arms a nice shake. Do some cats and cows. We're going to bring our hands to our knees. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Let's take a nice inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to round the shoulders, round the back, tuck the chin to the chest, and tuck the tailbone. Now if you look at us from the side, we look like an arched Halloween cat. So this is cat pose, or Marjaryasana in Sanskrit. Feel that nice rounding in the back. And now on our next inhale, we're going to lift up, come up to seated. And as we exhale, we're going to open the shoulders, lift the head so we look about where the wall and the ceiling meet. We're going to extend the tailbone back. Take a nice breath here. Now we have a swayed cow back. So this is called cow pose. Take a nice breath here, feeling that nice arch in the back. And then we're going to move on our breath. So we're going to take a nice inhale, come up to neutral, and then as we exhale, we're going to round into cat. Inhale, we're going to come forward, open the shoulders, lift the head up, extend, arch the back for cow pose. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, lift for cow. Let's do one more time each way. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, lift for cow. And then exhale back to neutral. We're just going to hang on to the seat or the rungs of the chair. And as we inhale, we're going to just lift the right knee and flex the foot. Keep the belly button nice and tight to the spine. And now as we exhale, we're going to bring the foot down onto the earth. Go to the other side. Inhale, lift the left knee, flex the foot, and then we're going to set it down onto the earth. Inhale, lift the right knee, flex the foot. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift the left knee, flex the foot. We're just moving from the hips Exhale, set it down. This time we're going to hold. So we're going to inhale, lift the knee as high as you can, flex the foot, and we're going to hold. Keep the belly button tight to the spine, press the shoulders down. Take a nice breath here, in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, exhale, bring the foot back down to the earth. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, lift the left knee, flex the foot, lift it as high as you can and hold. Nice breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. And you can shake the knees out. Now we're going to extend the right leg out, keeping the belly button tight to the spine. And now on our next inhale, we're going to point the toes. And as we exhale, we're going to flex the foot. Inhaling as we point the toes, exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. One more time. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. This time as you inhale, let's bend the knee, lift it, and then as we exhale, we're going to set it on the earth. Let's go to the other side. So we're going to, as we inhale, we're going to extend the left leg out. Take a nice exhale, and now as we inhale, we're going to point the toes. Exhale, flex the foot. Stretch from behind the knee. Press that heel away. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. This time as you inhale, let's bend the knee and bring it down to the earth. And you can shake the knees. Now we're going to open our knees wide. We're going to turn our feet at a 45-degree angle. So if you would draw a line over your knee, it'll track right over the foot. We're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to extend our arms 3/4 of the way up and stretch them out. This is a calming pose. This is a 5-point star. Let's take a nice breath here in 5-point star. Now as we inhale, we're going to bring the hands together and bring the thumbs together and the index fingers together. And now as we exhale, we're going to lean forward slightly. We're going to bring the arms all the way down toward the earth and bring the little fingers together. So the palms are facing forward. These are sunflowers. So we're going to inhale, raise the arms up to the sky, the belly button tight to the spine, and then as we exhale, we're going to bring the arms down toward the earth, pinky fingers together. Now your drishti, or your focal point, can be the little fingers as you come down, and as you inhale, you can bring your eyes up toward your thumbs. Exhale, bring the arms down toward the earth. Last time, we'll go up to the sky, nice big yellow sunflowers. And now as we exhale, just open up to your 5-point star, stretch it out, calming pose. Take a nice breath here. More inhale. Exhale, let's bring hands down to heart center. Press the hands together with equal pressure. We're opening our knees. Take a nice breath here. And now on your next inhale, we're going to open our arms to our goddess squat or fierce angle pose. We're opening the arms to cactus arms. We're opening the knees. Take a nice breath here. It's easy to breathe when our hearts are open. Take one more nice inhale. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Take a breath here. And then we'll do that one more time. Inhale, open up. Nice breaths. Fierce angle pose or goddess squat. Inhale, exhale, bring hands to heart center. Just take a breath here, pressing the hands together with equal pressure. Take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to bring our hands down to the outside of our knees, and we're going to either heel toe or walk our feet back in. Now we're going up to standing. If you'd like to stand with us, you're more than welcome. If you'd like to just stay seated, you can just do the arm movements. But if you'd like to stand with us, we're going to press our hands into the edges of the chair, and we're going to press ourselves up to standing. Now we're going to walk around behind our chairs. We're going to stand behind the chair. We're going to hang on to the chair with our hands. We're going to take a nice breath here. And on the next inhale, we're just going to bring our hands to heart center. Just a nice breath here. It's the Samastitihi. Nice breath here. Now take one more inhale. As you exhale, we're going to press our hands into the chair. As we inhale, we're going to lift the chest. And as we exhale, we're going to walk our feet back for downward facing dog pose. We're going to press our heels back toward our hips back toward the heels. We're going to press our hips back, bringing our torso down so our head is between our elbows. Now, feel this nice stretch in the whole back side of the body. This is downward facing dog pose. The head's between the elbows and it should be loose. You should be able to move it back and forth. We have a nice little bend in our knees. We don't want to hyperextend our knees, and our belly button is tight to the spine. We're pressing our hips back to the earth. Nice breath. Press your hips back toward the heel. Now on our next inhale, we're going to lift up. Look in front of the chair. As you exhale, press your weight into your left foot. And as you inhale, we're going to step the right foot forward. Now we're going to turn the back foot at a 45-degree angle so it faces the front left corner of the mat. We want to bend that front knee. Look down, make sure you can see your toes because we want the knee right over the ankle. We're going to bring our left hand to our left hip. We're going to take it, hang onto the chair with the right hand. As we take a nice inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to press that left hip forward. We want our hips square with the back of the chair. Then we're going to hang onto the chair. We're going to press our feet into the earth. And now as we inhale, we're going to raise the right arm up to the sky. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the arm down to the earth, back to the chair. Now we'll go to the other side. Inhale, raise the left arm up to the sky. And as you exhale, bring it down to the chair. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, looking straight ahead. Exhale, bring the right arm down. Inhale, bring the left arm up to the sky. As we exhale, bring it down to the earth. Now, one last time, we're going to bring the right arm up to the sky. Now, you can just stay right here. Or if you're feeling very sturdy, you can bring both arms up for warrior one pose. Good. And you can always hang onto the chair with one hand if you need to. Take a nice breath here. Inhale, stretch those arms to the sky. As you exhale, we're going to bring our hands down to the chair and step the back foot forward. So shake it out a little bit. We're going to do that on the other side. Inhale, hands to heart center. Feet about hip width apart. Take a nice breath here. Nice inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to the back of the chair. Lift up nice and tall as you inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to walk our feet back a nice long distance. Press the heels back into the mat. Press the hips back toward the heels. Put a nice little bend in your knees. Bring your belly button tight to the spine. Bring your head down toward between the elbows. Feel this nice stretch in the whole back side of the body. This is downward facing dog pose. Take a nice breath here. Feeling that nice stretch. Now as we inhale, we're going to lift our head, look up. And as we exhale, this time we're going to bring our weight over onto our right foot. And then as we inhale, we're going to step the left foot forward. Now we're going to turn the back foot at a 45-degree angle so it faces the right front corner of the mat. We're going to bend that front knee, look down, make sure you can see your toes. We want the ankle right over the knee. You can hang onto the chair with the left hand. We're going to bring our right hand to the right hip. We're going to take a nice inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to press that right hip forward. So our hips are square with the back of the chair. We're going to hang on to the chair with our hands. Press the feet into the earth. And now as we inhale, we're going to raise the left arm up to the sky. Palms face the center. Exhale, bring the hand down to the chair. Other side. Inhale, raise the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring it down to the chair, pressing the feet into the earth. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring it down to the chair. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, down to the chair. Last time, inhale, raise the left arm up to the sky and stay right here hanging onto the chair, or you can raise both arms up to the sky for Warrior One pose. This is a very strong pose. Take a couple of nice breaths here. Inhale, stretch the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down to the chair, and we're going to step the back foot forward. Then you can stand behind your chair and hang on with both hands. I'm going to turn. I'm going to pretend I have my chair here. I want you to be able to see me. So you're hanging onto your chair. We're going to bring our weight over onto our right foot. This is a balancing pose. So we're going to bring our weight over onto the right foot, and we're going to bend the left knee. Now we're going to bring the left foot in so it's right up against the right foot, and the heel is up against the straight leg. Now this is tree pose, the knee is out, but we want the knee straight ahead. We're going to do crane pose. So our knee is straight ahead. You can hang on to the chair. The knee is facing straight ahead. Now you can stay right here. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can raise the left foot up a little and flex the foot. If you really feel sturdy, you can bring one hand to heart center. Just do what works for you. Nice breaths. Keep the foot on the earth or raise it, whatever works for you today. Take a nice breath here. In through the nose. Exhale, bring the foot down. Release the hand. And we'll go to the other side. This is called crane pose, but someone that knows birds told me that cranes don't stand like this. So we should call it flamingo stork. Flamingo stork. There's one other, I can't think of it right now, but what we have to call it crane because that's what we call it. So let's bring our weight over onto our left foot and hang onto your chair. We're going to bend the right knee and slide the foot in so the toes are on the earth and the heel is up against the straight leg. Now, as we take a nice inhale, and if you'd like, you can raise the foot up, the leg, just keep it below the knee, flex the foot. Nice breath here. And if you're feeling sturdy, you can bring one hand to heart center for our stork, flamingo, or heron. Nice breaths. Thought of the other bird. Nice breaths. Watch a spot on the wall that's not moving. That'll help with your balance. Take a nice breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the foot down to the earth and bring the hand down. Good. Now we're going to walk in front of the chair. We're going back to seated. So you're going to walk in front of your chair and bring your calves up against the chair, just so you know where the chair is at. As we inhale, we're going to bring the arms up to the sky. Bring the palms together. And then as we exhale, we're going to turn the palms, bring them down. And as we do, we're going to bend our knees, lean forward slightly, and very gently bring your hand to the chair and bring yourself down to seated. Give yourself a little bit of room behind you. We're going to do another forward fold. So we're going to bring our hands to our knees, sit up nice and tall. Take a nice inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to forward fold, sliding the hands down the shin. Hands on the shins, tops of the feet of the earth, whatever works for you. Nice breath here. On your next inhale, we're going to bring our hands to our knees and we're going to slide up to seated. We're going to add an arm movement onto this, so we're going to bring our hands forward. As we inhale, we're going to bring our belly buttons tight to our spine. We're going to raise the arms forward and up to the sky. And now as we exhale, we're going to fold forward, leaving our arms up by our ears. We're folding forward. When we fold it about halfway down, then you can bring your arms down to the shins, the tops of the feet of the earth in our forward fold. Nice breath. Now on our next inhale, we're going to raise our arms up halfway so they're parallel with the earth. Take a nice exhale, bring your belly button tight to the spine. And as you inhale, come up to seated. And as we inhale, our arms will come with us all the way to the sky. As we exhale, let's bring the palms together and bring our hands down to heart center. And let's release. Let's do our twist one more time. So we're going to bring our right foot off to the right side, bring our left foot off to the right side, bring our right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale up nice and tall, and as you exhale, we'll twist to the left, look over the left shoulder. Nice breath. On the next inhale, we're going to turn our head forward. Exhale, bring the arms around. You can bring the hands to the chair, and then walk the feet back to center. Now we're going to walk our feet off to the left side, right foot off to the left foot off to the left, right foot off to the left. Weights on the edges of the feet. We're going to bring our left hand to the outside of the right knee. We're going to inhale up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Look over the right shoulder. Nice breath. Feel that nice twist in the spine, opening in chest and shoulders. Now as we inhale, we're going to turn the head forward. Exhale, bring the arms around. Bring the hands to the chair, feet, or legs, and walk your feet back in. Now you're going to sit back in relaxation. You're just going to rest your back into the back of the chair. You can open your feet a little so you're nice and sturdy. Bring your palms facing upward and bring the backs of the hands onto the thighs. Close your eyes. Take a nice breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Feel the feet sink into the earth. Inhale and exhale. Relax the ankles and the shins. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Relax the thighs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let the thighs sink into the chair. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let your sits bones sink into the chair. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let your back sink into the back of the chair. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders and the arms. Inhale and exhale, relax the elbows and the forearms. Inhale, exhale, relax the hands and the fingers. Inhale and exhale, let your hands sink deeper into your thighs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, relax the neck, the chin. Inhale, exhale, relax the muscles in your face. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice soft breath. And let the sound of my singing bowl wash over you. Your eyes still closed. Start to feel the chair under your body, the earth under your feet. Wiggle your fingers and your toes to start awakening yourself. Very slowly and very gently, you can open your eyes. Bring our backs away from the back of the chair. Bring your arms down alongside of you. Turn your palms facing upward, and as you inhale, lift your gaze and your hands up to the sky. Gaze up at the hands. And then as you exhale, turn the palms, bring the hands down, and bring your gaze down toward the earth. Do that one more time. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky, lift the gaze up to the sky, and as you exhale, turn the palms and bring the arms down to the earth. And just bring the head and look straight ahead. Bring your hands to heart center. This is Anjali Mudra, gesture of gratitude. Thank you for practicing with me today. The goodness and light in my heart reaches out to the goodness and light in each of your hearts. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining me. So next time I'm here, Bonnie will be here next week, and the week after that we will be working with the crown chakra. That's the last of the chakras. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you all in a couple weeks. And Bonnie will be here next week.
Thanks, Marlene.
Nice to have you here. Take care.
You too. See you on Friday.
Yes, Bonnie will be teaching Friday.
Oh, okay.
Take care, everyone. Nice to have all of you here.
What happens Friday?
At the senior center.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good week.